Driving in bad weather. Driving in bad weather. What's the most important thing you can do to improve safety in bad driving conditions, such as rain, smoke, and snow? Slow down. In all adverse driving situations, speed is your greatest enemy. But there are a few other things you can do to remain safe if and when bad weather suddenly appears on the road. If you encounter fog, dust, sand, or smoke, you should slow down gradually, not suddenly, and turn on your low beams. High beams may blind you because the fog will bounce the light right back into your eyes, making it difficult to drive. Maintain a slow and steady pace. Turn on your windshield wipers. And think about finding an exit or parking lot where you can pull over. Just pulling over to the edge of the road and stopping is probably not a good idea. If there's traffic coming up behind you, it might drift onto the shoulder because of the limited visibility and hit your car. So, if you do have to pull over, get as far away from the road area as possible. Turn off all your lights and get out of your car and move as far away from traffic as you can. Now let's talk about driving in the rain. Wet pavement can mean real trouble. The greatest danger in rain is a treacherous effect called hydroplaning. Hydroplaning takes place when the tire tread rides on top of the water because the grooves can't carry water away fast enough. Now, if your car begins to skid, keep calm and take your foot off the accelerator. To prevent the wheels from locking, press or squeeze the brake pedal firmly to a point just before the wheels lock and hold it there. This is called threshold braking. If the wheels start to skid, reduce the pressure very slightly and add pressure again as needed. Release the pressure on the brake pedal until the car comes to a complete stop. Now, let's take a look at techniques for driving in snow or ice. First, you should get your car winterized well in advance of the winter season. Replace hoses and belts, check or replace antifreeze, fill windshield washer reservoirs, and replace wiper blades. As for traction, tires are obviously crucial in helping you get a grip on the road for winter driving. Appropriate tires are a must in climates where snow is a yearly affair. But how should you drive when a winter road gets really slippery? Number 1. Take it easy. You want to leave even more space between your car and the car in front of you than you would in the rain. Remember, stopping on ice or snow takes up to 12 times longer than it does on dry pavement. The amount of traction you get depends mainly on the condition of the road. The most important thing to do in order to avoid loss of traction is to accelerate and decelerate gradually. If your vehicle should start to skid, follow the same steps you would for skidding in the rain. Steer the car in the direction you want it to travel. Let up on the gas. And use the threshold braking technique explained earlier. Finally, you might want to carry along a winter car care kit, just in case you need it in the event of a vehicle failure or a collision. And be sure to take a heavy blanket too. You never know when you might need it.